Right, hello, and welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you're in the world. We're back once again today, playing some more The Outer Worlds 2. Last time we left off, we'd just taken out the Vox Tower, and we were about to head out to a new place. I am trying out multi-streaming today for the first time, just to give it a go, see how it is. Hopefully it's not killing my other PC, but we shall see. Right, there's Val. We've been given two new options to go to. There's to go to Eden, and there's to the free market. I don't want to see what they got going on in the free market before we go anywhere else. Hey, Al, how you doing? You're hearing me twice. Fuck. Where's that coming from? I don't know why you would be hearing me twice, and not there. Only see it sending out one source there. Oh, bugger. Ignore that? Okay. Was it something on your end? That's fine then. Hopefully you fixed it. As long as it's not on my end. Oh, it's Twitch being a Muppet?
It's at least moderately concerning that the presiding bishop's agent knew when and where to find us. They can call it predictive all they like. I call it stalking. But an invitation to parlay ain't nothing to scoff at, considering. Anyway, was there something you needed, Commander?
Hey, I'm testing from my end, just for my own sanity. Oh, I hear myself once on my thing. I just want that marker over your head to bugger off, Inez. Honestly, that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. How are we doing on these? Still missing 2. Alrighty then. Turn it down a little bit. My receiving end there. I'm gonna stick to Inez and Valerie, because double heals. Most of the damage is coming from me. Oh. But I hope you're doing well, Hell. Welcome on in. The actor found a flaw in you. Dependent. Some lead in front. Wait, some lead in front. You tend to lead from the back as much as possible, becoming dependent on your allies. I deal 10% less damage. But. Oh. So if anybody's been damaged by one of my companions, I do plus 25. Don't they cancel each other out? It actually ends up being me dealing another 25%. I mean, I guess my first hit before they engage would be less. But after that, it'd be a plus 15, kind of. I'm gonna say yes. Lord, what the? Life has been easy for you, but you learn to power through it. Warning, the flaws drastically change the experience. Yeah. Flaws must be accepted, but you gain extra perk point every 5... No, because some of the flaws are absolutely atrocious.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies.
How big is this place?
It's awful suspicious.
It's alright.
Gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
Not a weapons mod store. Do you sell weapon mods?
Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Why is your store called Not a Weapon Store? Those are clearly weapons.
I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons.
Right.
These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination.
Interesting. Right, but they're still weapons, even if you call them something else. No, you got to sell pictures to make Auntie Cleo blush.
Which says a lot, considering she can't. I heard she got her blood vessels extracted to keep a pallid complexion.
Jesus,
Pain
ow.
is pain, she says. And it sells like hotcakes, too.
I appreciate Cleo's ability to sell, that's for certain, but I have no doubt my artifacts of death shall impress you far more than anything her corporation can rush out. If you don't believe me, look for yourself.
I intend to.
Feel free to go on.
Oh, hello. Agatha. Heavy rounds. Shock assault rifle, trench shotgun. Okay. Ooh, an actual snipper. Heavy rounds. Oh, I want you. D. We'll get you. This one's a great anti-robot one. I can use those parts to make stuff with. Okay. I'm just gonna stick to the one gun. Yeah, we got a bunch of crap. A lot of dead naked people out there. After I've been through.
Blades, bludgeons,
Have a look at this thing.
bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Except that last one. Mind telling, browse all you like. Feel
Do you have
free-
any heavy rounds at all? Because otherwise I've got 10 shots and then I'm done. I don't hoard. I collectively take care of things. That sounds believable, right? Right. Look, I hoard until I don't need to. Sniper silencer. Yes. Do I want to turn to shock weapon? I don't really. Sword off sniper barrel? Why? Hologram sight, telescopic sight. Put on a thing for that. Yeah, it's optic. Tempting. Actually, I really need something to... Second choice.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
What are you selling?
Only thing, tell me what you need. Candy.
The calorie counter? I need ammo. Which one of you bitches sells ammo?
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs.
Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks?
Buy from me? Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Sure, buddy.
I've been having some problems with my machine since I arrived.
Is
on
the
this
stream looking alright? I'm trying out multi-stream today, Hell, so let me know if you see anything.
I'd be happy to show you.
Mate, you got a bunch of knickknacks, which is cool and all, but I need bullets.
Contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Are you telling me not a single one of these bastards sells bullets?
Shop here to acquire.
Sup, chef de mécanique?
If you became violently ill, what may this unit rehydrate for all?
That, or I just need a recipe so I can make them myself. Cool looking suit. What's inside second choice?
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer.
Barney
And the threat
Bruiser
is
Bass.
offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice.
Are you an
long before
arbiter?
now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
Sorry, my laundry's done. I have to quickly turn it off. Otherwise, it's going to keep beeping, and that stuff drives me insane. Ugh. The heck's been happening out here? You either need a high-oil maid or fire your current one.
Maybe if you would actually purchase something, I'd help you find your quarry. Well, might. Actually, might's a strong word. Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words Free Market Station is independent and does not bow to the Protectorate don't seem to be registering with him.
Gotcha,
What can I
gotcha.
get
What's the deal with your unwelcome guest?
Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We at Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially
enough.
obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me.
Okay. Any rumors circulating the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Okay. Stop.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
Right. What seems to be a problem here?
I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and
Yeah, but you're not
expect to
in the
live.
Protectorate.
Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Those Protector can't bend to the rules at all. You should give him the guy some credit.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it, as we Arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the observation, however. Hardly expected such from an outsider.
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella
I didn't
even
say I
this
trusted
close
him.
to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
Yeah, if it's risk you're concerned about, why don't you have him prove himself?
An Arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the Sovereign. But if I must debase myself to further my aim, so be it.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
Oh, I hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Okay. Sounds like you want me to go as well. Why?
I don't fancy the idea of letting an Arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of feral canid lightly.
Right. How exactly do these refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Okay, I guess I'm in.
Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
You're not joining me on my crew, are you? Ever worked with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay. Cool. But he's not getting on my ship. That would be bad. You seem important.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition.
Collections.
Are you prepared to do battle?
What are we prepared to do? Battle over?
Cards, my dear. Of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own.
I have a few cards here. Is this enough?
Sporting. Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur, you'll need a sight more to compete with me. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own.
Okay.
I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat...
Right. Currently you've collected 6. Saloon backroom key.
Sorry, got bootlegging to do.
I'm seeing all sorts of cool stuff in there. A lot of Sub Rosa thugs, though. Too many watching eyes for me to borrow the key. Wait, there was another vending machine over here? There's one there. Long rounds recipe. Heavy rounds recipe. There we go. It's best to just buy these. That way I can make my own shit. You do have some heavy rounds. Now what do I require to actually... Hmm. Am I blind? Ah, there. Rounds. Okay, so black powder and the other stuff. Cool. I think we're good for now, though. Where does this go? Shut, eh? Hello? Need 8 in engineering. Brawny and sneak. The fuck is this? A rift anomaly. Obviously for science I have to walk through this. Cool. So, pro tip, don't walk into the random rift in space. Who would have thought? Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. Okay. My apologies to those who have been pawning my belongings to feed yourselves, Otto. Huh. Wait, the top row is green. No clues on this? Maybe we'll acquire clues to that at some point. But messing with a combination lock is just not going to get me anywhere. Maybe once we get enough skills, we can mess with this stuff, and this might tell me something. Who knows? There's a door here. Where's the log? Bits in there.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
Nothing Not terribly. My only field-bound compatriot is
Okay, let's go to the other place. Dorado, I believe, is the one. Eden's the one we were on. Oh god, my back pop. Oh wait. That's a matriarch, okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a fight. It was made easier by the fact that we could drug it, but still. Goddamn. Energy hog? Slow recharge rate, but more. No. Those sounds rather loud, not gonna lie.
Damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long.
That was like a missile strike.
Down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Sounds like we arrived at a great time, huh?
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here.
You think?
If things escalate, might never be something again.
Okay, let's yoink that entire mural. Not too sure why. Ooh. Oh, Magpick 5. Can't go higher than 3 at the moment, which sucks. Maybe there's another way into that room?
Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive